Whether you rate the clip I sent you if you can. It better not be porn. Hello, my name is Worthy, a professional Valorant coach. If you're looking to climb the ranks and improve your overall gameplay, you definitely want to leave a like and a sub. Also, if you comment your Discord name in the comment section below, once per month, I choose one lucky commenter to win a free one-on-one session. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Can you just quickly say things that you really want to focus on in terms of things that you think that you need to improve?
Comms, my awareness in decision making, and then I guess scoreboard assessment too, because I definitely feel like when I have my scoreboard open, I'm just looking at my KD, and I'm not really paying attention to how the round's gonna play out, like what the eco is for both teams.
Controlling your emotions when you miss is going to be another big piece.
Yeah, and not even just when I miss, that's with every little aspect. Like I tend to let my emotions overwhelm me.
And we want to be able to control our emotions, not the other way around. We don't want to be a slave to our emotions. What is the thought process behind this nade?
Okay, after I did this, I was rethinking. I was like, that was so stupid. Because I killed the guy U-Haul and there was a guy close. So this was a terrible nade.
Yeah, so that was the feedback I was going to give. Unlikely that there's going to be a second guy.
Another guy there, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by awareness. Because see, like, if I had the awareness that I should have, I see him die there. Okay, I know he's dead. Either nade towards like triple, or like I see him close. I could just do like a right click nade right there. Maybe satchel out. But like I need to be aware that that guy just died there, you know? Like I'm just not, sometimes I'm not paying attention. And that could have to do with maybe my sleep, or maybe, you know, my eating, or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah, I would say in the beginning of the round, you just need to have a mental projection in your head. Just think about where they're going to be, or have an assumption in your head. If you have an assumption in the head, then you'll be able to play off of it. This nade is good if you threw it back here and you bank it off against this wall, because what it does, it becomes a zoning tool. When we zone, we're going to talk a lot about zoning here, because we're going to talk about your ultimate ability as well. But if you throw this nade right here, this brimstone needs to fall back. He can't sit there and peek it. So you can use
space to push up.
You can use that as a tool to either double satchel into him and then get a close range fight, or you can use it so you can peek on the KO that's going to be over here and force a 1v1 fight, which is a good thing to do, because guess what? We're on an eco, and if we can get that frag, it's amazing. Yeah. And a lot of the big thing here too, Jamar, is just understanding your bare ass minimum. We want to be focusing on small victories here, no matter how small they are. Focus mostly on your eco to do that, because it's all about small victories in the eco. When we eco, we're accepting the fact that we're going to lose statistically, because if you're focusing on the win-loss right now, you're going to go down on a really bad spiraling motivation. So we want to make sure that you're staying to the positive. What you can say right away is that was an awesome eco. We got 2 down. Excellent work. Here's what we'll do in this next round.
What I was gonna say is, like, let's say you're down 0-7. Like, how do you still keep that mental to where you're like, okay, like you still are setting forth these goals, and you're not like giving up the game just because your teammates are growing, or you know what I mean? Like, how do you even when it's like 0-9, like how do you still put those goals ahead every round?
It is not your responsibility to handhold the ranked players you're playing with to help them with their mental, right? So first and foremost, take your responsibility off. If you're in a team environment, then you should be supporting each other. We actually just had a tournament at Nerd Street, and we ended up going 13-1 in the first game, 13-3 on the second game, and one of the comments someone made in my chat was, I can't believe how positive this environment is right now. Like, literally, even I was sitting there impressed, because we had done a lot of work on the mental side and accepting the fact that we are here just learning, right? We're jumping into tier 2 competition. We've been owning it up in tier 3. This is a new step, a new phase, and we need to accept it for what it is. It's a learning opportunity. We need to experience things. If we end up winning, that's a great bonus. But right now, what can we focus on learning? No different here. Those 7 rounds you played are not wasted time. It's not wasted RR. It's nothing like that. It's experience gained.
What I should have done, I think I like got like a kill or 2 and then ulted. What I should have done was probably ulted right now and sent them back.
If you are getting pressured on site, pop the ult, and that's going to make them go passive, and that will stall more time off. Take this fight several times, and it was disadvantageous to you.
I'm ass and I'm still dicking.
Because of how I'm swinging it. Like how I'm peeking this angle. Yeah. I can already tell where I went wrong.
The key is to identify what the issue is, realize it's an issue, and then fix that issue. Okay? What is the issue with this peak? Talk me through it.
I'm ass and I'm still
First of all, I'm swinging way too close to the wall, so he's already seeing my body first. That's the first thing.
Cool.
Secondly, I'm just swinging it like fast. Like, you know, like I'm just like Ferrari picking kind of. Like I'm not like strafing, you know.
You're not strafing. What
Yeah.
keys are you pressing right now?
Literally just holding D and W.
Holding D and W. If you want to stop, you need to stop all momentum both directions, which means you have to press A and S.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They should know that you're here, though.
Yeah, I know.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, somehow I didn't.
Don't
don't
kill
trigger
him.
discipline. Just walk up.
Don't kill him. Right?
That's fake TV. That's a dead body. That's a dead body.
See what he called for you?
I should have called that. Yeah.
MV fucking P.
Honestly.
MV fucking
This guy is actually the goat.
So what are your top 3 takeaways from today? Things you're going to take into the next ranked match.
First is to work on my delivery and my comms in general and dealing with my teammates and not getting tilted. That's definitely my first thing. I definitely want to buy that book, How to Win Friends and Influence Others, for sure. I want to buy that and read that and work on that for sure. And even better my ability to like make plays too. Just the whole calming in general. I feel like that's super important and keeping the energy good. 2 would be to determine the bare ass minimum like every single round. I need to find out what that's going to be and what our goal is of the round, like individually. Each round. I feel like that would give me a better mindset going into each round and playing it out and having a better idea on my decision making as well. And third is to stop Rosa ulting. To start ulting with intel or info and using my ult to create space and using my ult to impact the round more instead of doing it blindly and just trying to get kills.
I think the other thing too is you're opening your mind to critically think about the utility that you're using. There should be an intention behind it. And if you do an alt and you're looking at your VOD review and you're saying to yourself, well, shit, there really wasn't an intention behind that, or the intention that I did was not a good intention that was serving my teammates, but it was serving me and my KD, well, then maybe I need to work on that.
Honestly, I think that this was probably the best thing I could have done. Like I'm really gonna get into, you know, reviewing my own gameplay and actually thinking in a different, like just this perspective of thinking while looking at my gameplay.
Yeah.
I just think that it's gonna help me out like drastically. Like it's gonna really
awesome. I'm so glad that it helps you out, man.